This is Tico, owned by Margaret Edwards. What I'm going to do here, Margaret, is just take her, right off the trailer. To kind of show you that, she really had a big tendency, when I first started doing this, to just want to run off. So I wanted to show you her coming right off the trailer and just kind of hanging around. So I'm going to take her for a little walk here. And if she hangs around while I'm doing this little walk, I'll just leave her alone. She's not going to be used to me talking like this, but so basically, as I'm walking her, if she gets too far away, I'll call her on come. If she doesn't turn around, head back, then I'll go to my e-collar, add the stimulation with the command. So we'll just walk off here. And like I said, if she's hanging around me, I just leave her alone. When I first got her off that long rope, of course, what her tendency was just to kind of want to go. So, like I said, as I'm walking here with her, she can sniff around, check stuff out. I'm just going to kind of make a little loop out here in one of my fields. Atta girl. And what I'll do, Margaret, she can run all she wants within about 20 yards of me. If she gets outside of that, then I'll call her back. And she really likes to, out in the grass, she kind of is like a fox. She kind of hops around and thinks she's hunting. But like I said, I'm going to keep walking. And what I'll do here is now I'm going to call her. Come. Now go to the correction. Come. And I just let off. Good girl, Tico. Let's go. So the wind's kind of coming from that direction, so there was something she was smelling. So whatever she was smelling initially was more important than coming when I first called her. So what I did is I called her just one time. She didn't turn around and head back, so I went, the second time I started calling her, I went right to my e-collar stimulation and added the word. So I was actually glad she didn't come back. So I can kind of show you what I did there. And there again, you can see she's like sniffing around. So she has a real tendency to want to use her nose. And the e-collar, the advantage of when you get them to where you can get them off any kind of physical connection like a leash or a long check cord, you're really in a position where she gets some freed up. She's got freedom, but then I'm still in a position to control that freedom, which is the big step to getting her off the check cord. So I'm actually going to go across my driveway here, and you can see she's wanting to go that way, so I'll go back through. Come. Atta girl. Let's go. Good girl. Hey. Okay. So she turned that time on the command, so I just left her alone. Good girl. Here's what I was talking about, her little jumping through the grass. So I'll call her. Come. Good. Let's go. Now I'm going to correct her. Come. Good girl, Tico. So there I had to use the collar again. You can see she likes to kind of hop around out here. And that's good. So she's actually putting herself in a position where she's away from me, but I can still reinforce that. So she's just kind of sniffing around. Good girl. Let's go. Calm. Good. Good girl. So you saw that time when I called her, she headed towards me right away. Okay. And I usually, you know, when I take her for her walk, I go quite a bit farther than this, but for time on the camera, I think you're getting a pretty good idea that her habit now is hang around me. If you get too far away, I'm going to call you. So every once in a while I will, even if she's not too far away, I'll just call her just to reinforce that. And then occasionally what I'll do is I'll give her a treat. Calm. Good girl. Sit. There you go. Good girl, Tico. Okay, okay. Calm. Like I said, the main thing to show you here, Margaret, was, you know, I've got her from the off the check cord standpoint where, you know, now she's freed up. So now I'm going to start putting her in positions where she'll have a little more few distractions, like another dog out here with my wife and stuff like that, so she can go up to the other dog. Okay, but I can call her away. Calm. Now as we head back towards the building, you might see her wanna run up there. She used, at the beginning she did that. I get about here and she would just take off. So now she's kind of figured out I want her to stick with me. Okay. So as we get up by the building, I'll probably intentionally call her back as we walk up here. Atta girl. And there again, she used to want to run around the corner. Calm. Good. And you can see her tail wagging. Calm. Calm. So there again, I just called her back. Good. Okay. Then as I get up over by the trailer again, you'll see she knows her spot now. She knows where I want her to go when we get back up here. But what I'll do too is I don't want her to think that's kind of an escape spot. Calm. Calm. Good. So I pulled her out of there. Good girl. Okay, kennel. So I'll do that again. Calm. There you go. Calm. Good girl, Tico. Okay, kennel. So that's Tico, owned by Margaret Edwards in Minnesota. Just pulling the e-collar off her. Good girl.